What's going on, everybody? I'm Mike Cantalupo. What a week it was for the Los Angeles Lakers. First off, straight out of a rich family soap opera, cue the melodramatic music, you have Jeannie Buss firing her brother, Jim Buss, from a position that her late father gave him as the president of basketball operations, the overseer of all things basketball for the team, because she knew that it wasn't the right position for him and it wasn't the right direction for the Lakers. Now that takes guts, because there's going to be animosity in that family for a long time to come. But it showcases to me that Jeannie Buss, who is really in charge of everything for the Lakers organization, wants to win and is ready to set aside whatever needs to be set aside in order to win, in order to build a successful franchise. And that was just the start of the week. Once Jim Buss was fired, who does she hire as the, albeit replacement for basketball operations? Magic Johnson. Sure, Magic Johnson has some advisor role experience with the Lakers organization, but he's basically new to the front office. A lot of people could say that this could be a terrible mistake, and sure, it could be. Elite players have failed in the front office before, but the man has made hundreds of millions of dollars outside of the game of basketball. After he retired, he set up franchises of Starbucks, 24-Hour Fitness, AMC Theaters, TGI Fridays. Do you think the man had any idea what was going on in the restaurant business, the movie theater business, the coffee business? No. But he hired the right people around him. And that's exactly what the president of basketball operations is supposed to do for a team. And I see him succeeding because I think he's smart enough to understand, even in the game of basketball, where he might think that he is the all-knower of knowledge, that there are people who have been here a lot longer, who understand the ropes more than he, and he's going to let them do the work. Sure, he's going to be involved in scouting, in drafting, in especially getting free agents and free agents negotiations, because you have Magic Johnson in that room. You know that Magic Johnson is about to be a part of your future. That makes you want to become a Laker more than if Jim Buss was in that room. You saw it already from the trade deadline. They got rid of Lou Williams, who was the leading scorer on the team, and they got rid of him for a first-round pick, albeit a very late first-round pick because the Rockets are one of the best teams in basketball. But he understood, we need to lose games. We need to tank the rest of the season, and Lou Williams might have won us more games than we could handle to get a top 3 pick. Magic understood that. Magic was able to compensate, take away the aspect of win. I have to win as much as possible, and he made a business decision. There were talks about him and Larry Bird feuding, fighting, challenging each other as they have their entire careers over Paul George. It would have made more sense during the trade deadline for Paul George to go to the Celtics than he would for the Lakers, because what is he going to do for the Lakers this year? He's a free agent in 2018, and I think that Magic understood that. Wait till free agency, because Paul George has said that he's wanted to play for the Lakers. Wait till free agency. Don't give up that young talent. Don't give up a couple draft picks for somebody who may just come to you a year after. He made another move in picking up Tyler Ennis right before the trade deadline, and yeah, he hasn't played really much at all. I think only like 192 minutes for the Rockets this year, but in a 36-minute average, he's averaging 11 points per game, 6 assists per game, and 4 rebounds per game. So he is an effective player who comes at you cheap and young. Now I do criticize, part of the Lou Williams trade, I do criticize Magic for the idea of getting Corey Brewer from the Rockets, because Corey Brewer is past 30 years old now. He's past his prime. He is definitely regressing in terms of skill and ability, but he's owed $7.6 million next season. I understand trading away Lou Williams to tank your season, but why pick up Corey? But I see what Magic is doing, trying to get young talent to be able to fill a roundabout core around a couple superstars that they get through free agency. We're already in talks, we're talking Paul George, but also somebody like Russell Westbrook. But in this league, if you have somebody like Russell Westbrook and Paul George, that isn't even enough. You need the rotation. You need the young, solid core to be able to stabilize and create a lasting franchise. Look at Russell Westbrook when he was with Kevin Durant and Serge Ibaka. They couldn't win. And I think Magic understands that. This league is very different. You need the superstars, yes, but you need the people around the superstars because there is so much talent in the NBA right now. I truly believe, since Magic has been successful in nearly every single thing he's done in his entire life, no matter what adversity he faced during it, he has been successful. He has been successful and he will be successful. So, Merry Christmas, Lakers fans. It may take a couple years, be patient, but I think your franchise will one day be the franchise that it once was. What do you think about Magic Johnson and his approach to the Lakers? Let me know in the comments below. Tweet at me, tweet at Total Pro Sports here. Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like to this video because we put out videos every single day.